round 3, and we lost the die roll, and our opponent is deciding whether or not to go first. I assume he's going to put us on the play, but I'd rather be on the draw. I guess our opponent hasn't realized the round has started, so I guess we'll just wait a bit. It gives me more time on the clock, so that's good since our last 2 matches have been getting pretty close to us timing out, and I'd rather not time out and just get a match loss because of it. They're still connected, so that's good. I think given how our games have played out, okay, so he's gonna be on the play, which is interesting. We're gonna be on the draw. This is fine. It's a 2-lander, but it's 2-lander on the draw, and we have a turn 1 play for whatever he plays, so we're gonna keep it. But I would say, like, given how our games played out, I like the fact that we went with the blue-green deck rather than the red-green deck. Because this deck is a lot better than the other one. Now here we have the option of holding up Scatter or just playing Deprivation. I don't think the 2 points is going to matter that much, so I'd rather hold up Essence Scatter. It also gives him more incentive to attack into a turn 4 Sea Kite. So he does nothing, and we'll do nothing as well. Hit us down to 16. I wonder if he's going to respect Sea Kite or Alpha. We have both in our deck, so we'll see how much he knows about the format. If he decides to just attack into 4 open mana. He does decide to do so. Now we'll attempt to punish him by dropping the Sea Kite. And what is this? Oh. Supposed to draw 2 cards. It's like, uh-oh. That was a bad. But he got his value. And our Sea Kite goes down. That's fine. We have no creatures, so we're just going to pass the turn. At this point, I'm sure he'll play something we want to scatter. Get Pitchburn Devils. That we could Claustrophobia, but if he has a sack outlet for it, then we're getting hit for 3 anyway, and I don't want to do that. A Witch Stalker is good. And we'll pass the turn. Ooh, a Mutavault. There's a Short Cutter, but can't target the Witch Stalker. Play an island. I think we just Troll Hide. And bash in for 5. He'll probably just jump block with the Short Cutter. Nope. I think I'll deprive it. So I want to keep up weak for something better. Mutavault, activate. So he's gonna get in for 2, drop us down to 14. We can drop him down to 14. He's probably just gonna chump block now. Yeah, it's just gonna chump block. Just play a land and say go. We're flooding out a little bit too much here. We do have 2 removal spells, so we're not in any danger of just not being able to stop his creatures. Although Mutavault's gonna be hard to stop. Yeah, that's fine. I think we just kill this and get in there for 6. Play a force because of Howl. It's a turn. At this point we're winning the race, so we don't need to be concerned about Mutavault just yet. Like, we have him on a 3-turn clock and he has a 5-turn clock right now. Goblin Diplomats. I think I just Claustrophobia it and play Train Condor. So he's dead next turn. I just attack with both. He needs a removal spell. Well, let's remove a spell. Down to 8. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If he has Geyser, we're dead. But I can't play around with Volcanic Geyser. So Mind Rot, so he doesn't have a Geyser. He doesn't have anything, so I'm gonna chump block with Mutavault Plan. And drew a cancel, so Geyser can't beat us now. No, sir. I will not let you have a nightmare. Yes. We win pretty easily. So as for sideboarding, I could bring this in. It kills Mutavault, but then he just activates Mutavault. I think I'm just gonna run it back. He's probably gonna put himself on the play, which is fine because I'd rather be on the draw. Okay, so we're gonna be on the draw, and this is fine. We have this, and we have this, and we have removal. So we're gonna keep. We're gonna F6 for value. More F6. No plays. But we don't have any. We can't cancel, or we could represent Essence Scatter, but then we wouldn't be doing anything. So I'm just gonna play this Root Walla. Canyon Minotaur. I attack into it. If he blocks, then I will just pump. But I don't think he'll block, and then I can just play the Baloth. But here your opponent just liturgies and attacks for 3. Pitchburn Devils. I can hunt this, and then it just kills this. Or I can do this. Hunt this and attack. He kills Root Walla, but I get rid of the Pitchburn Devils. Essentially a 2 for 2. Like, he loses this and this, and I lose this and this. But he's left without a board, and I have Kite in hand. And now Liturgy of Blood. And nothing. So we'll pass the turn. We'll Seek Kite, and then we'll Trollhide. And time to race. I'm at 17, he's at 14, and then at 10. Smell a 4-turn clock. Oh, Battle Sliver. That's not good. If I take him down to 10, he brings me down to 9. Then I have to start blocking. I think this is the last attack I can get in before I have to start blocking. He's at 10. This is a Nightmare. The Sea Kites. And I have to block. Him having another Jubilant is really bad for us. Maybe it makes the play worse. Where I hunt the weak I gotta kill this. And jump here. Is there any way I can win next turn? At 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more damage. I can't win next turn. So I'll just jump here. I'm dead to Geyser. I need to draw a Claustrophobia in order to be in this one. The Pitchburn Devil is not good. Okay, I drew the Claustrophobia, but he had a Pitchburn Devils. And I'm dead. Like, I do this, I go to 3. I have to do this on Pitchburn Devils. If I do it on a Nightmare, then this dies. I get hit for 3, and a 3 is 6. Well, that just kills me. You get 2 liturgies. How I would have won the game, but we drew just too much land. Not enough creatures. And again, we don't run enough creatures. So I haven't seen any targets for Plummet. I'd rather have 2/2. I think Frost Breath is going to be good. This is red or green, and he has red and green. Maybe not the Frost Breath. I think we just go like this. I mean, red green doesn't really do all that much. I think we just go back with the blue green. Do I want to be playing on the draw? I think I want to be on the play. And this hand is fine. Rootwalla and a Trained Condor. And I'd rather try and race him if I can. It's just gonna hit us for 2. Play the Trained Condor. If for some reason he decides to attack, I'd rather block with this than the Rootwalla. And then Minotaur. I'll just pass a turn, hold up Sea Kite. And I should have attacked with the Condor. I missed 2 damage there. Sea Kite. What I would love to draw is my Briar Pack Alpha. I can double and kill the Minotaur. I think I just want to double and kill the Minotaur. Deathgaze Cockatrice is fine. Put Trollhide and Bash for 4. attacking for 4. Then cancel. See, what can we do? We can attack for 2 and then fight. We could play a Root Walla and just pass the turn. I think we attack with the Sea Kite. Play Root Walla, hold up, cancel. If he plays a Swamp, then I can't really block and trade with this. And then at 12, we play a Mountain Soul. I still have a 2/3 Sea Kite. And counter the crap out of that. Claustrophobia is a good one. So let's do this. Get him down to 8. Pass the turn. Shivan Dragon. I wish we had the Plummet. So I can pump and fight and then get him down to 6. I'm on a 3-turn clock. There's an Liturgy. Nautilus Reap. So I'm attacking down to 10. Advocate of the Beast and Phantom Warrior are good draws. Well, Phantom Warrior is a good draw. I can block the Mutavault, and I have him on a 3-turn clock. So I need to find a removal spell for the Phantom Warrior. So activate Mutavault. I block. If he has a Ring Flesh, then that's fine. Button Strike, okay. Molten Birth, lose, come on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack. Another Liturgy. Set all the removal. And then he can hit me down. No, he has a play. Mutable is fine. So he doesn't have a play, so it's just gonna be... No, he still has a Molten Birth. Lose a flip. Thank you. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I die. How would have done it? But he just had all the removal. So that's that. I guess I'll see you guys for round 4.